Oh my God. Welcome, welcome. Say to the down keepers, the self soilers, the harmony hushers. Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night. Sir, flex our new work. Welcome, 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 welcome to the newest series on Maximilian World Peace, Madden 22. You know, I have not played a Madden in a very long time, and I'm trying to enjoy some of these sports games. You know, I think that a lot of these games coming out now, it's like a every year repetitive thing, and Madden's one of those games, but it's still fun to play. You know, I like a little football, a little contact. I don't really like the face of the franchise mode that they put in recent years, but I heard 22 was good. I'm not gonna do face of the franchise mode. I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and do regular franchise and select my player as Maximilian World Peace. I'm of course I got drafted to the Texans. It is what it is, you know. They need somebody new anyway. I'm pretty sure in 22 they still had. Yep. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, look, he's still there. 6'6" scrambling quarterback, 60 overall right now. Of course, I put instant starter on,
Meeting your
and
season
of
goal
course,
comes with higher rewards.
I am gonna try and go for the biggest goal there is. I aim for the stars. Do not care. 30 touchdowns this season. I do not. I actually do have an empty slot, but I can't do anything with it right now because I'm only 60 overall. Um, let's get right. Let's get right. I normally sim these trainings. I don't really care. Like the trainings don't really do too much. I feel like you get more experience in game. Oh man, I got 2 skill points from that training. Let's see. Let's just keep adding the scrambler because I want to make sure that we're a threat on our feet. So when people come through that pocket, of course we won game one. I did not. Oh, it's week 1, and this is our first real actual game. So we're gonna go ahead and play this game. I'm only gonna play the offense, and I might not talk too much, just because you know it's the offense. I gotta focus on that. So yeah, 62 overall. Maximilian World Peace. You know, I'm only playing the offense here. It's gonna be fun. On Channel 5, on Channel 10, Holy Gold Time. Used to throw at my Uncle Spaghetti. Bento the toast before I was ready. Um, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Madden 22, baby.
Week 1 flies your way next from Space City. It's the debut of #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. And we'll see if he launches it in Houston. The Jags and Texans take flight next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Garden, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our 6th season together is, of course, Charles Davis and CD.
He looked real happy to be passing me the ball. As a second string, that's funny.
Ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gate.
Yeah, no, this is a good game right here. Rivalry game gives me some time to solidify myself. That dude does not look like Lovie Smith, but it's okay.
Because last year we averaged 49.6 points per game. That's
okay, we're gonna play this moment. All right, let's get this going.
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. There you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Shifts by him. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought that may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. There to make the grab. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game. Already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes, my calculator doesn't operate that way.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What
a juke into space. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 10-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Running from the gun, Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. The lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a great first quarter continues here as they add on to that lead.
And Brandon, I think it's...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
And we see plays like this quite a bit when you allow a quarterback to get out of the pocket, because it's really easy for a defender to lose sight of the receiver. His eyes often go to the quarterback maneuvering, and this time it led to a big play.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 17-0 our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. David Johnson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's all...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Chris Conley, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devon Hamilton able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans continue to pull it on. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. They'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it'll be second down. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start out in Indy, Seattle in town for the season opener against Indianapolis. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead as those two teams approach halftime. DK Metcalf, 2 touchdowns.
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights, and apparently all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We are up humongous. I'm going to sim to the rest of the end of this game, where we will most likely win by a lot. First week of the game of the season. Oh man, these guys tried to come back too. Okay, they didn't make it look too bad.
The victory, and with that, our journey begins. Charles, week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Houston, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
All right, that's it. That's it for game 1. Look, I don't know what we got to upgrade just yet, but that's first game. It's a dub. I'll take that.